civil society organization across Nigeria has called on the federal government of Nigeria to fulfill its primary responsibility of securing the nation. This call was made during a briefing at Abuja, the nation's capital, as this has become necessary with the recent attack and killing of thousands of Nigeria in different parts of the country. Hawal Rasfanjani, Chairman Coalition of Human Rights and Civil Society Organization, says the lives of Nigerians matters a lot and call on the federal government to take urgent steps as they cannot continue to watch innocent Nigeria being killed.
Nigerian lives matter. A call to the federal government of Nigeria to fulfill its primary constitutional responsibility of securing the nation. We as civil society organizations and citizen groups across Nigeria, note with concern worsening state of insecurity in Nigeria. We, therefore, call on the government to take urgent steps to fulfill its constitutional responsibility of protecting lives and property. This call has become necessary in the face of escalating attacks and wanton killing of thousands of Nigerians in different parts of the country. Most recently, in the first month, being the bombing of the Abuja-Kaduna train and Gidan train station, the brazen attack on Kaduna Airport, the takeover of Kaduna-Abuja Express Road by terrorist groups, the siege on the 9 communities in Giwa local government area, Kaduna State, which resulted in the loss of over 100 lives, was an unspecified number of persons abducted from their homes during that invasion. The increased attack in the southeastern Nigeria, in particular Imo State, the attack on Iwe South local government of Anambra State, and the burning of the local government secretariat. The escalation of gang war in Lagos and Ogun states, the killing of over 65 persons in Kebbi State, the attack on Kwale Area Council of Abuja, and the abduction of a traditional ruler, the list appears endless. We cannot continue to be watching when innocent Nigerians are being killed in their fatherland. Something must be done. And if the political class are not able to fulfill their primary responsibility, they have no reason to continue to impose themselves as rulers or leaders in this country. We must, as a civil society, remind them about the constitutional responsibility they are supposed to uphold. And failure to do that, it tantamount abducting or abdicating their responsibilities.
Abioduba Yewu, the CEO Global Rights, says government should ensure that the security and welfare of Nigerians should be the first as mandated in the Constitution, and call on the federal government to take immediate action on those that were adopted.
Call on the government to take urgent and deliberate actions to live up to its constitutional duty of ensuring the security and welfare of all Nigerians, to review the nation's security architecture and be more proactive in building the capacity of intelligence agencies, to be humane in its actions as mandated in Section 17(2)(c) of our Constitution, to account for the abducted, the missing, and the dead in the Abuja-Kaduna rail bombing. Now, until date, we do not know who exactly has been rescued by the government and who is missing. To take immediate action to rescue all abducted persons in that incident and in incidents across the country. To conduct an independent inquiry into the immediate and remote circumstances that enable the successful bombing of the train, and in particular, to investigate the claims by the Minister of Transportation, Mr. Chubike Rotimi Amechi, to the effect that some people frustrated his effort towards providing critical surveillance infrastructure for the rail track with a view to identifying who these people are, who are deliberately sabotaging government's efforts. There is no better time than now for us to unite in demanding accountability of our government. We're first of all Nigerians before the other identities that we have. We must therefore rise up to contend for the soul of our country from the hands of insurgents and political miscreants. We must protect our democracy and our civic space.
Executive Director, Center for Leadership Strategy and Development, Monday Osasha, says the government to treat the security threat as an emergency and carry citizens along in order to secure the country.
State police is a necessity now in Nigeria, and moreover, government should treat the issue of security at the moment with an emergency. There are calls every now and then. There has been information that our borders are porous. People are just entering Nigeria the way they like. No control by security agencies. And so, if we continue to allow people to come into Nigeria the way they like, what we are going to see at the end of the day is an exacerbation of the current security situation. So, my call, therefore, and our call is for government to carry citizens along to ensure that everybody has one or two roles to play to secure this country. For instance, the Abuja-Kaduna rail goes through a lot of communities. How can we involve those communities in all of this? There are security concerns across the nation. These places where all of these security concerns are happening, there are human beings in those places. Is it possible for government to involve all and sundry so that collectively we can put to rest all of these security concerns? And so I think that the first major step Nigeria should take is to even declare a state of emergency in the security sector.
Dorcas Olariwaju, Voicetv, Nigeria.